So you might have seen me place all this nice road down with a sidewalk and then immediately go back and take out all this dirt on top of the river. And I think it looks better with the river here. It's a lot more natural. And I don't know what I was doing when I made these buildings, but these, no offense to my uh, past self, these are very ugly. So think I'm gonna remake a couple of these, but I think I'm going to take my industrial area and put it over here somewhere. So in like this area on past the river, so people who come out and spawn for shopping and stuff, frames don't die.
And the first thing I want to put in this new industrial district is a industrial enchanting workshop. As my tools, as you can see, for the past few episodes and really which has been the past few months have just been iron tools and almost no armor. So yeah.
So after a little bit, I have completed the material checklist for this building, so we can go ahead and just start placing. Number of deaths 243, so some armor would be very much appreciated. Alright, so my plan with this area right here. First, I want to mine cobblestone. Then I want to take that cobblestone and smelt it into stone. And then I want to haunt that stone into infested stone. That infested stone then will be mined into silverfish, and silverfish will be collected into a killing chamber where either me or deployer will kill the silverfish for XP, and then it will be dumped into this blue tank right here, or these blue tanks over here. So yeah. All right, I have this everything done. You know, we can start making printer and an enchanting guide and all this. And start enchanting, and this experience farm it works all right. The only problem is if I keep the silverfish part keep on going, it'll eventually overflow with experience, so it won't it will not continue to it will stop killing the silverfish, so the silverfish will die of entity cramming before we can get the XP from them. Anyways, this is enough for like around 10 books worth of XP. But first thing I want to do is put mending on all of it. I don't know what happened to my helmet, but I have I have no idea where my diving helmet went, but I can go ahead and try. Can go ahead and put mending on these two and repair them. So we take this enchanting guy, we put mending in here. So now this has at least one thing. It has mending. And what we can do is we can take an enchanted book and we can combine a bunch of enchants together onto one enchanted book and hold it in an enchanting guide. And we can just scroll through and select an option. So how we do this is, let me put this back. How we do this is we take like a hose, we take a blaze burner. So what we do is we can pump into a blaze burner right here, I believe. You can pump into a blaze burner, give this blaze burner, and then now we can take, let's just take that and pump XP into here, and then we can put down our boots, and it will use XP, put it on the enchanted, would it not? Oh wait, you have to put it through the bottom, I forgot. My bad. Just invert that, and then enchanting guide. And when we flip it around, you see how it has its liquid experience in there. And then now I just put my boots there, and it should start to enchant it with mending. And I just put it in here, there. So now I can put this on and it has mending. And then I'm gonna put my netherite leggings and enchant that. I ended up just skipping to getting all the enchants on everything. I got a really good anchor blade. I can like use it as a grappling hook. Um, netherite pickaxe. This doubles as a pickaxe, so I have this set as silk touch. And whenever I need to use the other one, I can just press R and use it. It's like a better offhand. And then I got netherite wand, I got a hoe, and I actually built a potato cannon, which is objectively the best gun in the game, even though it isn't a gun, it's a cannon. But it's objectively the best. And then I also built an extendo grip, which is actually really useful. So, like, I can put it in my offhand and use it to, like just use it to, like, build with and stuff. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all of that in here. I'm gonna put all my create mod, like non-daily use stuff in here. And yeah, so I can pick this up. Actually, I'm probably gonna put my grappling hook in there too. And you know what? Why not a let's see here. Super glue, obviously. Wand of symmetry. Need to put that in there. Take that out. Maybe take this out as well. Is there anything else I can put in here? Oh, this deforesting saw, obviously, and the gravitron. Put these two in here. These are things that I don't always use, but will end up becoming useful later on. And I can just place this down, pick one of these out, use it or whatever, and then come back and unequip and then take this. Yeah, so it's actually pretty useful. So I'm gonna clean up my inventory and then we're gonna decorate this, or I'm gonna decorate this farm in here, and I'm actually probably gonna edit this right here to change it to where I'm gonna remove that vault because it sticks out of the wall, so it kind of looks ugly, and I'm going to make it to where it places four stone and then breaks it, because this gets overwhelmed and most of the silverfish ends up just dying to entity cramming and I don't get the XP. So, and I'm gonna like get a proper setup for everything in here, so yeah. Alright, so I finally finished this XP farm. I streamlined the silverfish killing part. I've also, I kind of decorated it a lot better. I think it looks better. I've fixed some of the wiring. Can't see right now, but if I go like down here, I fixed a lot of the wiring with the pipes and stuff, so it's not like just strewn all over the place. It looks super ugly. Get here. And yeah, I've just done a little bit of decorating. Put my enchants here, and these are just some books, and I'm gonna work on that later. But yeah, most of it's done. This silverfish killing spot is done, and I've got like a big enough backup of infested stone to where it produces as much as it uses here. So, like, look, it's full. It's full of infested stone all the way up to the top. So, yeah, it's good, and yeah, it's putting a lot of XP, and I've just been letting it run, and it has like this is 24,000. This will just stay here as like decoration, but it's produced a lot. But the sound of silverfish dying is so annoying, like actually so annoying. But I've like thrown some stuff around in here, and I also fixed the vault up at the top, so it won't stick out of the roof up here. It was sticking out of the roof earlier, so yeah. And I don't think I need to do much around the outside. I think it looks good as it is, so yeah. And yeah, it's all done. It's all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wasn't able to get hyper enchanting done, but I think having actual good gear is nice, and not having to use iron tools and iron armor for like everything is really nice. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Which is faster? Sound like, what kind of question is that? Yeah.
Sound.
Think so?
That's what yours just did.
Sound was moving.
Let's see.
Ah.
I think sound, bro. Fast as fuck. So, I ain't gonna lie.
Now that was kind of moving though.
That time I was moving. Let's do one. No one. Now you already got it on. Now it's cheating. Turn it off. Turn it off.
I'm
Alright, that's it.
let's make it a head start. You said sound fast.
The first time, the second time was kind of late. It was kind of closer.
Hold on, because I did. Hold on, let me put it. Ah.
Sound, bro.
Sound?
Sound.
Hold on, let me get a head start. Huh.
Light might have got you. Light
Might
might have
have, yeah.
Just wait a little bit.
Huh.
Tie.
Tie?
Tie.
Huh.
That was a tie too. That was a tie, bro. Chat. Yeah, he's good. It's good.
Give me on your mark. Give me on your mark. Say go.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Huh.
Sound that time. Sound.
Nobody jump?
No, it was sound.
Yeah, I think sound faster.